Hi everyone, welcome back to Peter 7, the YouTube channel where we talk about maintenance and technical assistance. Today we got a really important topic to dive into, workplace safety. And joining us is someone who knows all about it, Mr. Alex Turner, a workplace safety expert at a leading construction company in Italy. Alex has been working in the industry for over a decade, ensuring that people can go home safe and sound at the end of the day. Alex, thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me. I'm really excited to be here and share some insights about such a crucial topic.
Let's jump right in, Alex. What exactly do we mean when we talk about safety in the workplace?
Great question. When we talk about safety in the workplace, we're really referring to a set of measures, provisions, assessments, and ongoing monitoring. All of these are designed to preserve the health and well-being of workers and protect them from potential risks on the job.
And when you say risks, what kind of risks are we talking about?
The big one is the risk of accidents happening at work. That's the primary concern.
Right, so what do you mean when you say accident at work? Can you clarify that for our viewers?
Of course. An accident at work can be a single event or even a series of uncontrolled events that cause material damage, whether that's damage to property or worse, personal injuries to workers.
Got it. So what can companies do to reduce accidents and improve safety overall?
Well, the number of accidents and their severity can definitely be reduced if companies adopt and strictly follow safety protocols and procedures. It's all about prevention and being prepared for anything that might go wrong.
That makes a lot of sense. But is safety mostly about preventing accidents, or is there more to it?
It's not just about preventing accidents, actually. Workplace safety is also about protecting the psychophysical well-being of workers. A safe and positive environment directly boosts morale and productivity, which in turn supports the growth of the company. So, it's a win-win.
That's such an important point. So, where specifically do safety policies come into play in a workplace?
Safety policies mainly focus on two areas, prevention and protection. Prevention is all about stopping accidents from happening in the first place. Protection, on the other hand, deals with mitigating the consequences if something does go wrong. Both are critical to keeping workers safe.
Interesting. And what's the legislation that governs all of this?
In Italy, we've got the legislative decree of April 9th, 2008, which is also known as the Amalgamated Law on Occupational Safety, TUSL for short. It replaced all previous legislation, making everything simpler and more coherent, from rights and obligations to sanctions.
That's good to know. What are the key principles of this law?
There are several key principles, but the most important ones are about assessing risks to workers' health and safety, limiting the use of hazardous substances, regularly monitoring workers' health, providing training and information on safety issues, and implementing appropriate safety measures. Plus, monitoring the effectiveness of these measures is crucial to ensure they're doing what they're supposed to.
Are all companies required to follow this law?
Yes, any company with at least one employee must comply with this law. And it doesn't just apply to full-time staff. It covers contractors, trainees, interns, and even students doing work-study programs.
So what exactly are companies' main obligations when it comes to safety?
Most obligations fall on the employer. According to Article 18 of the Legislative Decree 81, 2008, employers need to assess risks, create a safety plan, provide protective equipment, and train employees on safety protocols. It's all about making sure everyone is prepared and aware of the risks and how to avoid them.
And who are the people responsible for ensuring safety in the workplace?
There are quite a few. You've got the employer, of course, but there's also the safety manager, the safety officer, the prevention and protection company manager, and the members of the prevention and protection department. You also have the company doctor, the workers' safety representative, the emergency assistance team, and, of course, the employees themselves.
Sounds like it really takes a team effort. Now, Who exactly is required to attend occupational safety courses?
All employees are required to attend these courses. The content and duration vary depending on the worker's role and level of risk, but the courses are always free for the employees. The employer covers the costs, and non-compliance can lead to fines or even detention.
That's serious business. Well, Alex, this has been such an insightful conversation. Before we wrap up, is there any final piece of advice you'd like to leave our audience with?
Absolutely. I just say that workplace safety isn't something that happens by accident. Pardon the pun. It takes everyone's effort from the top down to create a safe environment. Never assume safety is someone else's responsibility. It's something we all have a role in every single day.
Wise words. Thank you so much for your time and expertise, Alex. It's been a pleasure having you on.
Thanks again for having me. Stay safe, everyone.
All right, folks, that's it for today's interview. I hope you learned something valuable about the importance of workplace safety. Make sure to like this video. Subscribe to the channel for more interviews like this, and leave a comment if you have any questions for Alex, or if there's another topic you'd like us to cover. Stay safe out there.